Hello everyone, I'm Amari and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We're going to do a few companion quests today and I'm going to probably switch out my companions because I heard that you can set up 2 of them, which is really fun.
Yes?
Just going to say hi
Let's
to
speak
Josephine.
later. Another time.
I'm going to go check the war table really quickly though, just because I can't remember how long. I'm pretty sure it's finished though. Cullen's quest, checking for Samson's weakness. I'm pretty sure that one's done, so I'm gonna go check that one out and put some more up ready for later. This war table just takes so long. Our agent, a mage named Sidoni, returned from a Minrathus successful in her task. She posed as a magister's assistant, bluffing her way into the Magisterium's library to ostensibly perform research, and managed to acquire not only the Liberalum, but also a number of other mystical tomes, all without leaving any evidence that traces back to the Inquisition. It may take some time for Dorian to go through the Liberarium, but he is optimistic that something within will prove of use. Okay, so not that one. Improving morale, Commander. Everyone's grateful for the new cook. A good meal after a long day certainly lifts the spirits. Talk around the dinner table has become more lively. Supplies in the approach are limited, but I swear that man can cook anything from nothing. One night he managed to produce fish and egg pie. I haven't had one of those since Starkhaven. Sometimes the smallest things remind you of what you're fighting to protect. Knight Captain Rylan. Oh, I'm glad. Everyone's always happy with a good meal. Oh, here it is. Finding Samson's weakness. Dagna has forwarded what she learned about Samson's strange armor. Her glee over her discovery is disconcerting, but her information may prove invaluable. We should speak at your earliest convenience, Inquisitor Cullen. Well, let's find some new things for them to do. What's this one? It's so far away. A letter from the Inquisition Apothecary Elen Vimal, directed to the Inquisitor alone. Inquisitor, I am not by several estimations of character a nice person, as they say. One must have a past to carve a future. Do they say that? Perhaps I should clarify that I say that. And for my own reasons. I am here and I serve. I trust that you see the value in that and would invest in protecting it. Certain resources of mine are in the hands of another. Said person helped create my recipes. The value of my work is lessened if it is duplicated elsewhere. It's not a matter of recovery, so much as denial. Who knows who might receive benefit of this brewing doppelganger? You're free to ignore the situation, but would it not be better for the resources of the Inquisition to be unique? If this person were simply gone, the hell? The location of a freehold follows, and the name is Isthmus Goodson. Get rid of a person for counterfeiting potions? Raise the fields. That will kill them, right? I don't know how I feel about this. This is heartless. That person helped create my recipes. She said, certain resources of mine are in the hands of another. Said person helped create my recipes. They also have just as much right to it as I do. Or she does. I don't like it. I know that what she's saying is that this person can potentially craft these things for an enemy or something, but I don't like it. Alright, let's just raise the fields. Inquisitor. That seems like the least terrible thing to do, I guess. Ambassador Montelier, it was lovely to see you at the Winter Palace. Your presence in our court is like the emergence of the fresh lilies in spring. In the spirit of friendship, I'm offering the Inquisition a unique opportunity. You may be aware that King Wilhelm of the Anderfels is about to celebrate the 3rd birthday of his only son, Prince Baldwin. The festivities will be quite lavish, and representatives from nearly every court in Thedas will be bringing gifts. Wilhelm is an exceedingly pious man, even for an Ander. A gift from the Herald of Andraste delivered to the party could earn the undying approbation of the Anderfels. With regards to Celine Valmont. Alright, Josephine.
Inquisitor.
That's her field of expertise. We have Liliana left, so I had our people remove the downward pointed triangle symbols from our outpost. They have not made a reappearance, which means little. It's clear someone has an interest in the Inquisition, someone organized with ties to those across the sea. We've eliminated the Qunari as the most obvious suspects. Nonetheless, knowing who they're not does not tell us who they are, what they're doing, or why. They're clever, we know that, and they have resources, but so do we. And they should learn that we are not to toy with. They are not to toy with the Inquisition, Liliana. If our investigation have any hope of succeeding, we'll have to strike hard and fast before they even know we're looking. A coordinated effort hitting all the leads we have at once. Alright, you go do that. I have 82 power. Jeez. Is that necessary? Alright, let's go speak to Cullen before we leave. Kaliwali!
No red lyrium, no allies, and soon Samson will have no armor, I hope.
You hope?
Dagna's started work on her red lyrium samples, but she needs more details on the armor. We found orders in the mine. They mention Maddox, a name I did not expect to hear.
They also mentioned a vessel.
Samson's letter said something about taking over as the vessel.
Perhaps it's a rank among the Red Templars. It could be a title from ancient Tevinter. Or it's some other role Corypheus has planned for Samson, and Maddox is part of it.
Someone you know?
Another voice from your past.
In a way, this is complicated. Maddox was a mage in Kirkwall's circle. Samson smuggled letters between him and his sweetheart. Eventually, Samson was caught. That's why he was cast out of the Order. Maddox was made tranquil and became a skilled craftsman of magical items. Samson must have rescued him.
He was made tranquil for that? That seems like
I
such a
can't believe
small
they made a
thing.
man tranquil over a few love letters.
The official charge was corrupting the moral integrity of a Templar.
Oh.
Knight Commander Meredith wielded the brand for far lesser offenses, believe me.
Whoa. Alright. Rescued him from what then?
Why would Maddox need saving?
When the mages rebelled in Kirkwall, the worst battles took place at the gallows in the circle itself. I thought Maddox had died in the fighting, or was eking out a living on the streets. A hard fate for a tranquil in Kirkwall. Samson must have found him, taken him in.
Could we make Maddox a useful ally? Ooh, that might be advantageous.
Having an inside man among Samson's forces would be invaluable, if we could convince him.
I couldn't say. I've lived around Tranquil most of my life, and I've never understood them. It seems Maddox built Samson's armor for him, and maintains it still. Tranquil and Kirkwall needed rare and expensive supplies for their enchantments. Supplies we can trace. I can have our men kick down some doors, Inquisitor. Samson's armor might lead us right to his stronghold.
Oh no, is that a war table thing? It is! It's a war table thing! Oh no. Well, I'll have to wait. So we're gonna do other stuff. We're even gonna get this wyvern. Maybe I could also take out like that dragon in the hinterlands. So, why don't we do that first? Why don't we go to that dragon in the hinterlands? It's been a while. Where was it again? Here. Alright, we're gonna bring Dorian, Cassandra, and Ironville. I don't know how good their gear is. I made them some stuff, but I don't have the materials. I don't know how you guys get enough materials. It just seems I'm always lacking, and it's so weird. It's like I'd see and I'm like lacking 1 or 2. I just don't collect enough. But I made them some stuff. They're matching
Inquisitor.
in green. It's very cute. Okay, let's see if we can actually do this. Dorian is not the mage that Vivian is, but yeah, he's got potential.
Looks like dragon territory. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Ow! What the hell? That is rude. Can you go back and settle? Okay, let's just stay on the move and get to where it settles.
Back me up!
Jeez. Oh my god, Dorian. You're already getting smushed.
Dead.
Yikes. Okay, that dragon is taking me out before we even get there. Oh my god. Can it go down? Stop hitting everyone! There, go sit there. Oh my gosh, we've already gone through most of our health potions just to get here. Well, not most. Alright, if I have to go back to camp. Alright. Let's go as Cassandra. I can't save here, so... Let's see if I can do this. Look at it, it looks like a puppy.
Oh, would you look at that? That is magnificent!
Oh. Oh my god. Let's have you move over here, please. Bar. Me too. Oh my god, why am I facing that way? Okay, we're doing okay. It's just big and scary. Iron Boy really wanted to kill this dragon. He was so excited the whole time we were coming here. Good thing that Cassandra's keeping that dragon, the danger end, facing the other way. Oh, it's facing this way now. Ooh, okay. Oh, Iron Bull. How did he get over here? Oh, that was dangerous. Oh my god. How the hell? Ah! Is there a way up? Oh, it was just hanging out there. Ah! Ah, fire! Fire! Oh my god. That is so annoying. Oh no.
Make it. Thank you. Have
Okay, Dorian's done. Ah.
Cassandra!
I'm gonna run. I will attempt this again. Okay, I think when it was up top, I think I just have to like, I don't know, avoid it. Like hide. So yeah, when it goes up to those ridges, those two, I'm just gonna hide. Alright, zigzag motion, guys. Zigzag. 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 Zigzag.
Oh, would you look at that? That is magnificent!
Whoa, why are we so close? Hold on. No. Or how about here? Ooh, I'm gonna drop this. Oh, hold on.
Have Dorian!
Dorian! Alright, everyone hide. Ah! Ah! Can't see him. Oh, no. No, no, no. Okay, it went down this time. Last time I didn't want to go down. Dorian, don't stay so close. No. Okay, he's doing that. Okay.
Back me up!
Oh my god, please revive her. Where are you, Dorian? Dorian, you're doing it again. You're being too close.
One down.
Oh wait, everyone has to come here. Come here. Oof. Jesus, it's so loud. Oh my god. Can it come down, please? Oh, here we go. Ah. I will loot. Dorian, you being there makes me nervous. Is there another one that's like attacking me? Oh! Go over here. Oh, where's it going now? Where's it going now? Over back here. Whoa! That was weird. Why did I get punted over there? It's still there. Is it gonna come here?
One down.
I don't think it's gonna come back here. I think we have to go there. Whoa. I think we have to go up there. I am stunned. The stun sucks. Hold on. Oh no. Why? I didn't expect you two to go in there. Whoa! Oh, Dorian. Whoa! Okay, at least its danger end is facing the other way. Oh, Dorian, I don't know, man. Ah! Yeah.
Is everyone all right?
Never
Yeah.
better. See the way everything lit up when it tried to fry us. Now that is a fight.
That last burst of flame nearly roasted us.
That was cool. Where'd it go? Where'd the body go? Oh. Are you guys fighting ones? Oh, please don't. Nice. I'll let them fight it out with the smaller dragons. Oh, come on. Stop fighting the smaller dragons so I can claim this. I can claim this land. Come on. Why can't I claim this? Oh. It followed us. Alright, now I can claim it. Yeah. Dragonling nest. The dragonling's nest is marked with patches of blackened stone, bones, and a few very charred picks that were eventually used as makeshift weapons, although not well. What's that? Is that lyrium? That was fun. Dragons are kind of rough.
Die!
Sorry about your seekers. It's tough when the ones who watch over us abuse that authority.
Yes, it is.
Always happens, though. Nobody can handle secrets all day long without it getting...
Ooh, I wonder what gear I
How
can
do
make
the
with
Ben
this.
Hasrath deal with such problems?
If the problem's small, they turn a blind eye. Like I said, it happens.
And if it is too large to ignore?
How do you think I ended up here?
Come on, I want some Dorian banter. Dorian, talk. Say something. Then I'll check out what gear I got from here. Oh, lots died here. Finally, getting some elf root, yay! That stuff is like, I go through so much of it. So much to loot. I wish this had like that one part of Dragon's Dogma of my companions looting for me. That would be great. Can they add that to Dreadwolf, please? If my companions can loot while we're walking around, that would be fantastic. Like, come on, help me out here. It's a lot to pick up. Am I gonna be on fire? Nope. A hastily scrawled note hung on a post. Stay away, too many beasts. Go home to your families and live.
Gosh!
Oh.
Dorian!
Dorian! Don't die. I need you to fix this.
I'm going to guess they weren't out here just to watch the pretty birds.
Whoa, what's all this? A list of supplies. A list of supplies for a great deal of lumber along with rope pulleys, tar, nails, and waterproofing oils. It appears to be a list of items needed to construct a dock. Oh, they've constructed it. It is here. So much looting. Alright. That's all done. What did we get out of it? Weapons. Grand Enchanter's Staff. It's cold damage staff, isn't it? Awesome. Armor. Low level armor. That's annoying. Amulet of Constitution. Give that to you. Belt of Focus. So that you have some decent gear. Oh, I got... yeah, that's right. I have an upgrade for Bianca. Let's head back to the... Storm Coast. Over here, eh? I guess this one's closer.
All right. Our Qunari contact should be here to meet us.
He is. Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gat. We work together in Saharan.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor. Hisrad's reports say you're doing good work.
Bull is Hisrad?
Iron Bull's name is Hisrad.
Under the Qun, we use titles, not names.
My title was Hisrad because I was assigned to secret work. You can translate it as Keeper of Illusions, or...
Liar. It means liar.
Well, you don't have to say it like that.
Pleased to meet you.
I look forward to working together.
Hopefully this will help both our peoples. Tevinter is dangerous enough without the influence of this Venatori cult.
Yes. Filthy, decadent brutes, the lot of them. I'm
Cassandra.
certain life would be much better for all of us under the Qun.
It was for me, after the Qunari rescued me from slavery in Tevinter. I was 8. The Qun isn't perfect, but it gave me a better life.
Yes, one free from all that pointless free will and independent thought. Such an improvement.
Let's... Jeez, dude. Don't be so snarky. Let's focus on the mission.
Arguing about the war between your two nations isn't going to help anyone right now.
I'm not here to convert anyone. All I care about is stopping this red lyrium from reaching Minrathos.
With this stuff, the Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Saharan and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our dreadnought is safely out of view and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore. We'll need to eliminate the Venatori, then signal the dreadnought so it can come in and take out the smuggler ship.
Bull, does that work for you?
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy numbers, we're dead. If we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead. It's risky.
Riskier than letting red lyrium into Minrathos?
What if the ship has mages?
There might be Venatori mages on the ship as well, if the dreadnought can't handle them.
It's unlikely there'll be more than 2 or 3 mages on the ship, and they'll be dead by the 3rd shot. On land, though, a half-dozen Venatori attacking the dreadnought from cover could do some serious damage.
That's a big assumption. Why not attack at sea?
If it's dangerous for the dreadnought close to shore, why not attack when the smugglers reach open water?
Any decent smuggling ship can outrun a dreadnought on open water. We need to catch them close to shore.
Why use a small force?
I could have crushed any Venatori resistance with the Inquisition's main forces. Why not use them?
Because then the Venatori would have seen you coming and run. They'd schedule a new shipment for later, and our spies might not know when or where. This is risky, yes, but it's our best chance to destroy the shipping operation permanently.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's go hold up our end of this bargain, then.
My agent suggested 2 possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There, and there. We'll need to split up and hit both at once.
I'll come with you, boss. Krem can lead the charges. Let me fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move.
Awesome. Oh.
Just waiting on you and Hisrad, or Iron Bull, I guess. I'll be waiting here.
Once they're down, send up your signal. That'll let the dreadnought know it's safe to come in.
Understood, Chief.
Remember, you're gonna want a volley to start, but don't get suckered into fighting at range. They've got mages.
It's all right. We've got a mage of our own.
I'm not a mage.
Get in close and take their enchanter down before he takes over the battlefield.
He'll be dead before he knows it.
Just pay attention, all right? The Vince want this red lyrium shipment bad.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Mother.
Kunari don't have mothers, remember?
We'll be fine, Chief.
All right, Chargers. Horns up!
Horns up!
Ready whenever you are, boss.
Let's do it.
I'm ready to head out, Bull.
Right.
I'm
Chargers,
excited.
hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. When this is over, drinks are on me.
You got it, Chief. Charges! Double time! Let's move!
I like this group.
You gave your charges the easier target.
You think?
Lower and farther from the smuggler's ship, it's much less likely to be heavily defended.
Suppose we'll do the heavy lifting then. Just like old times.
Alright. I don't like this bow. It's so ugly.
Be
the
careful.
dragon wings.
My agent said to expect opposition ahead of the main camp.
We've all done this a few times, Gat.
You've been living outside the Kyun for years now, Iron Bull. Just wanted to make sure your reflexes hadn't gotten as soft as the rest of you.
Ouch.
Whoa! I did a lot of damage there.
You must wish you were back in Tevinter, Mage. No soldiers to guard you here, no slaves to wait on you.
It's the lack of fashion that really strikes fear into my heart.
You know nothing of fear.
And you intend to teach me?
No. You serve
Dorian
the
is
Inquisition,
hilarious.
and the Ben Hasrath wish an alliance. For now, that is enough.
Damn. Ah, why did I step on that? Ooh, elf fruit.
We're clear, Gat.
Right. Signaling the dreadnought.
Whoa.
Chargers already sent theirs up. See them down there?
Hell yeah.
I knew you gave them the easier job.
There's the dreadnought. That brings back memories. Nice one. Crap.
They'll be killed.
The Chargers can't stand against that kind of force.
No, they can't.
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
They do that. They're dead.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the dreadnought is dead. You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Canary. You'd be declaring yourself Talvishoth. With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben Hasrath think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Talvishoth.
They're my men.
I know, but you need to do what's right, Hisrad. For this alliance, and for the Qun.
No, we can't. No, we're... Hell no. I'm sorry. This is his family. I can't do that to them. This is his family. He wants to save his men. No. Screw that. We're gonna save your men.
Call the retreat.
Don't!
Screw you, dude. You don't care about them.
They're falling back.
All these years, Hisrad, and you throw away all that you are. For what? For this? For them?
Gat, we can salvage this.
We can make this up to your people.
No, you can't.
Alright. I mean, why couldn't we
No
kill them
way
from
they'll get out
above?
of range. Won't be long now.
Bull, when the dreadnought sinks,
Sinks. Canary dreadnoughts don't sink. Come on. Let's get back to my boys.
I couldn't do that. I don't care. I don't care what the outcome would have been to have that alliance.
Inquisitor, it is my duty to inform you that there will be no alliance between our peoples. Nor will you be receiving any more Ben Hasrath reports from your Talvishoth ally.
You under orders to kill me, Gat?
No. The Ben Hasrath have already lost one good man. They'd rather not lose two.
So much for that.
How are you feeling?
you all right, Bull?
Oh god, he
Yeah.
disapproves that.
Guess I'll have more free time without having to write all those reports.
Bull,
Boss, let me have this one, all right? This one needs to be mine.
Okay,
You're
he
late.
takes accountability.
Sorry, Chief. Still sore from fighting off all those events. Good to see you, Inquisitor.
Good work.
nice work taking down those Venatori.
Always easy with the Chief watching our backs, Your Worship. Chief's even breaking open a cask of chasing sackmead for the charges tonight.
Damn it, Krem. That's the kind of thing you don't have to mention to the Inquisitor.
Sorry, Chief.
Ah, forget it. You're doing fine.
I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared to sacrifice his family for some alliance.
To see you.
Okay, let's
That's
talk
enough
to
for now.
Iron Bull.
Another time, then.
Shame the alliance with the Chief's people didn't work out. He hasn't said anything, but he's feeling it.
We'll talk later.
Inquisitor, come, have a drink. To killing a high dragon like warriors of legend.
Oh, yeah! What is this?
What exactly am I supposed to be drinking?
Maras lok.
And what does that mean?
It means drink.
Alright, sure, let's do it.
I know, right? Put some chest on your chest. That little gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning. Tarsidathan Halsam. You know, Kunari hold dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred. Here, your turn.
What was that Kunari phrase?
That thing you just said, you shouted it during the fight, too. What does it mean?
Oh, Tarsidathan Halsam. Closest translation would be, I will bring myself sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
You shouted that while it was breathing fire at us.
I know, right?
Alright, let's get wasted. He deserves it. If I don't die.
Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one. Atashi, the glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
Why are dragons sacred?
Why do you think the Gunari think of dragons that way?
Well, you know how we have horns. We kind of look more dragony than most people. Maybe it's that. But a few of the Ben Hasrath have this crazy old theory. See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with. They breed us for jobs like you'd breed dogs or horses. What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago? Maybe drinking the blood, maybe magic, I don't know. But something in that dragon we killed spoke to me.
Oh. Sorry we had to kill it.
It's a shame we had to kill the dragon.
Damn good fight. Dragons are the embodiment of raw power. But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have another drink.
Oh god, okay. I'm probably gonna die after this.
Nice. To dragons.
If this is poison we're drinking. To good fights.
To finding the biggest, baddest things in the world and showing them that we're badder.
Anan.
Like, keep it together. Is he hungover? Because I probably am.
You wanted to see me?
What?
Bull!
I got it!
Iposte sala talvasoth.
Yeah, my soul's dust. Yours is scattered all over the ground, though, so... Sorry, boss. I thought I might need backup. Guess I'm not even worth sending professionals for.
Ooh, was that his people getting revenge? You were expecting them.
You knew the assassins were coming?
Little change in the guard rotation tipped me off.
How's that wound?
Are you all right?
Fine. Hurt myself worse than this fooling around in bed.
Oh. Should we retaliate?
Are you interested in getting some payback?
Against who? The entire Ben Hasrath? Besides, this wasn't serious. Sending 2 guys with blades against me? That's not a hit. That's a formality. Just making it clear that I'm Talvashoth. Talva fucking Shoth.
I can't flirt with him. I have a boyfriend now. Report this attack, please.
Tell Cullen and Leliana what happened. We'll tighten security.
Will do, boss. Boss, whatever I miss, whatever I regret, this is where I want to be.
Aww.
Whenever you need an ass kicked, the Iron Bull is with you.
It's nice to have good friends like that. A drinking buddy. That's cool he had something to say about the dragon. Let's see if anyone else
Did you need
does.
something?
I'm surprised Cassandra didn't have anything to say about the
I knew
dragon.
Sarah was in here, and when I find out what she's done, I will do something back.
Of course, sir.
Sarah's just messing with Cullen. I'm glad that I brought Iron Bull to get the dragon. He seemed to really enjoy that fight.
I see.
Krem, don't stand on the chair. He's the
He's
only
doing
one that has
so
something to
much.
say about
I should
the
write
dragon.
before
Come on. No one has anything to say about us killing our first high dragon other than Iron Bull. I'm sure Vivian would be like, awesome. Oop, wrong way for Vivian. Not yet.
I'll get the heart for you. Be patient.
Oh my gosh, she's so like, did you get it for me yet? Yeah,
I can't
okay,
make
I
heads
got
or
it.
tails of this.
Oh,
Age
whoops.
regression. Who is this potion for?
Whoop, I didn't read it. What was I thinking? Codex. Ah! Age regression. Probably for Vivian. She's looking for that magical Botox. I'm gonna make it to like 100 power soon. Like, I'm at 89 power. Oh, I can't dispatch any of those agents, and I don't want to do the main quests until I can actually send this out. So I'm gonna have to just do random side questing and get the snowy wyvern. So let's get that snowy wyvern. I'm gonna try and set up Iron Bull with Dorian. Is there anyone else that you can set up with each other? That would be really cute if I could play matchmaker. Then I'll just do some random side questing until then.
I've news, sir.
No. Alright, how do we get to the snowy wyvern? Wait, I really should bring Vivian with me. Ah, no, it's alright. She can be a passenger princess and I'll get what she needs.
Pretty, in a haunting this archway might collapse on me at any moment way.
Yeah. Alright, this looks like the right way. How is Dorian or Iron Bull already hurt? We just got here. Did he step on a rock or something? Mother of the Hala. Of the Hala. Hala. Goddess of the hunt. Let me see. Huh. Oh, I don't like being in water like this. Ooh, there's a rift here. I don't like fighting in water. No. No. Okay. Get it away from me. Oh my god. These guys. Oh, is there another one?
Make it take you.
Oop, I see a wyvern.
Ah, this is nice. Wet all the way from my ankle to my... other ankle.
Oh my gosh, I can hear the bigger dragon going overhead. I don't want to do another big dragon for a while. I'm gonna hide under this rock in case that bigger one comes near us. Okay, at least it was kind of made clear that the big dragons are the high dragons. I didn't put the two and two together, and then wyverns. When they say wyverns, they're the smaller things. Where's the snowy one? Is it here? This foggy area? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm scared. Oh, that one looks snowy. Hold on. There's this rift though.
One down.
Dorian, you're very close to that white dragon. Oh my god. Who is icing me? You. Okay, why is everyone getting so hurt? Iron Bull is not doing anything. He's just standing there. Okay, that's happened before where they kind of get stuck. Can't see those things when they're in the water. Damn, that thing really likes to fly around. What's this here? What's this thing? What do these things do? These things that I'm activating. What do they do? Offering to the Dreadwolf. The Dalish believe that Fenharel, the Dreadwolf, locked the gods of good and evil away. Only he walks free. Although they see him as a betrayer, elves still erect shrines to Fenharel, One imagines they do not revere him so much as seek to please him, lest they draw his gaze. From the Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genetivi. This Brother Genetivi knows his stuff. Also, I wonder whether that comes into play for Dreadwolf. Everyone got so bloody hurt. Oh. Oh, this is poison water, isn't it? That I just jumped into. Whoa, it's turning blackish. Why is it changing colors? It's like a chameleon thing. Whoa. So cool. It's a chameleon dragon. There we go. We got what we needed for Vivian. Oh my gosh, more of them are just coming. Why? Why are they all coming here? I can give Vivian the heart of a common wyvern or the snowy wyvern. Why? Where is it under? Valuables? No? I don't see it in my bag, but I must have it. I just wish I could have inspected it. Interesting that I have those two options. I'm just gonna give her the snowy wyvern. I don't know why I wouldn't give her the genuine one. I have no reason to believe that I shouldn't. Like, what is she gonna do with it? It's for anti-aging, right? That's what the codex said. Let me see if I can look for it. I'm gonna have to look at the video 1 second. Yeah, I looked at my video and then the first part of that paragraph was just something about like restorative powers, age regression. If she wants to look younger, if I'm gonna give her the magical Botox, you know,
What can I do
sure.
for you, my dear? Is it too much to hope that you've brought me the heart of the snowy wyvern?
I've got the heart, now talk.
If you want the wyvern's heart, you'll have to tell me what you're using it for.
I can do better, darling. Give me the heart, and I'll show you what it's for. Will that suffice?
Alright, sure.
All right. 1 heart, as requested.
How kind of you. Please accept this as your payment. I must begin work immediately. You have been a dear friend, and I would like you to come with me.
Ooh. Where are we going? We're going to Orlais.
This should only take a moment, Inquisitor. I'm here, my darling.
Oh no.
Vivian,
Yes, darling.
it's going to be all right, my love.
Oh no.
My darling? Bastian?
I'm so sorry.
Vivian, I'm sorry.
There's nothing here now.
Did he die? He said it's gonna be okay, my love. It seemed like she genuinely cared for him. Oh, the restorative properties were for him. He looked very ill.
Bastian is dead. I can hardly believe. It was the Wintersend Ball. My first visit to the Imperial Palace. The Circle sent a dozen of us to entertain the nobility. I was in awe of everyone and everything, and then our eyes met. Bastien spent the entire ball at my side. The Dowager tried to have him killed for slighting her, but he didn't care.
Oh, love at first sight.
Falling in love across a crowded ballroom. Sounds like something out of a children's story.
He was a dashing rogue, and any defects he might have had were made up for with rank and importance. It was a more innocent time, I suppose. And now he's gone, and I must write to his son Laurent. And his sister will make a terrible fuss if she isn't informed first. And I'll need to arrange for the chantry services. Maker only knows how long that will take.
Is there anything I can do?
If I can help you, just say the word.
No, my dear. I'll handle everything. Excuse me, I have so much to do. My dear, did you need me for something?
Oh my gosh, tell me about yourself.
I'd like to know more about you, Madame Vivienne.
Whatever would you like to know?
Tell me about Duke Bastien.
Why don't you tell me more about your Duke?
Bastien was the leader of the Council of Heralds. The only person who could bring that rabble into line. He could charm a bird out of its feathers, and frequently did. I remember once, he broke up a fight between Prosper de Montfort and the Dowager with a joke and a glass of wine. Oh, Bastien. I'm sorry, my dear. I don't think I can discuss this.
This poor lady. I'll leave her to her grief for a moment. No fall damage! I think I leveled, did I? I did. Oh, let's map it. What would I like? I also got a new throne, the Enchanters. Let's take a look. Whoa! Okay, that's too minimalist. Don't like it. It looked far more ornate in the drawing. It had dragons out on the side, and then in there, it's just simple. I have so much money, I can go to Orlais, and I could buy decorations, so I will do that. Also, I will wait for this to be ready at the war table. I'm gonna just probably side quest, not deep roads. Gonna do some stuff at the Emerald Graves, maybe. Just a few other things. And we'll be back when we have something awesome to show. I got an Inquisition perk. What do I use it on? Ooh, advanced focus seems cool. Wait, what was the stuff at the bottom? Oh, schematics. That would be kind of cool. But let's see what else we have. Arcane knowledge. Open up new dialogue options for the Fade or Arcade studies. That sounds interesting. Enhanced studies also sounds kind of cool. So far, I'm liking the dialogue option. I'm liking the dialogue options. Opens new I already got that nobility knowledge. Favor for favor. Friends in high places. Nah, that one's not interesting. Chantry dialogue. Okay, let's get the arcane knowledge one. Let's do that. That sounds interesting. Right. Cullywully, where's your quest? I think it was not this one, but we'll read it anyways. Harvest of History. Our soldiers allowed Isthmus Goodson to leave his holdings before they razed his fields. They were reportedly severally oddly colored clouds that choked a flock of birds. While there is no sign that Isthmus intended to supply an enemy, he had the means to do so. Cullen, a note from the Inquisition Apothecary. Interesting times, Inquisitor, though it was not the final action I was hoping for. I thank you for the interjection. I look forward to ensuring the health and effectiveness of the Inquisition as long as I need. I feel really strange about doing that one. There was like no intel. Oh, what? I saw celebrate dragon slaying? Excuse me. Word is spread about the dragon the Inquisition killed. A note passed on by Josephine. Tell me you sent soldiers to collect the grisly remains. We have nobles clamoring to see the head up close. I should have anticipated this. Gawking is for peasants, but it becomes civilized when done with a glass of wine in one hand and a fan in the other. And another from Ferelden signed Heron. My associate Wade is known throughout Thedas for his talent at capturing the glory of the draconic in the armor he makes. The scarcity of the dragon scale means that Wade is all too rarely afforded the chance to work in his chosen medium. But there's a solution. Wade shares his expertise with the Inquisition in exchange for the dragon's materials collected so far. Wade and Heron are troublesome, but Wade's talent is undeniable. Send them whatever dragon materials we aren't using ourselves. So either we can have this dragon as a trophy, or someone else makes stuff for themselves, not even for me. Well, yeah, we'll have it as a trophy for ourselves then.
At your service.
Thanks. Thanks, Josie. Unmask those across the sea. Compliments to your spy masters. She is a resourceful woman. Once she traced our agent to Caiman Brea, the match was ruled in her favor. Tell Sister Liliana to call off her dogs. Save them for Corypheus. We suspect also that she has gotten all she can from Sir Helmuth. A caterpillar on a leaf does not know where... No, there is a forest about him. Jesus, my reading right now is so bad. You will hear no more from us. Our intention was to watch, and we have seen enough. Corypheus threatens us, and the Inquisition is Thedas' only hope for stopping him. Remember that, for the moment, we are not your enemy. As a gesture of goodwill, we share our knowledge, may it prove valuable in your coming battle. On behalf of the powers across the sea, the Executors. I got a rune, a demon slayer rune or something. Favor returned. Dear Ambassador, please convey our heartfelt thanks to the Herald for the kind gift of young Balduin. Andraste and the Wyvern is his favorite bedtime story, and the stuffed wyvern toy has already become his most favored companion. We are shocked that the news of the Inquisition's formation did not reach us for so long. We would be most interested in offering our support for your holy cause, and shall be sending an emissary directly. Cordially, Wilhelm Augustine. P.S. encloses a drawing young Baldwin has done of himself and the Herald riding wyverns. I am to convey that his wyvern's name is Burned, and the Herald's is Otto. That's really sweet. Okay, now where was Cullen's quest? Track down Samson. There we go. Using Maddox as a lead, Cullen has begun to hunt down anyone providing equipment and supplies that Maddox might need for Samson's armor. Lyrium regents, dwarven tools, and so on. Cullen is arranging patrols along roads and bridges for any sign of Samson's forces, trading and moving equipment. Alright, Cullen, I can have the patrols leave right away. This could lead to Samson's headquarters. That only takes about 14 minutes. Now we have one more person to send off. It's Liliana, I think. I recently became aware of a talented and inventive young blacksmith from the Anderfells. Once we were introduced, through my extensive connections, I negotiated a deal to obtain his weapon plans for the Inquisition. Unfortunately, I have just now been outbid by a nobleman from Voldorma, who maintains a private army. I would hate to lose those designs. Is there anything we can do? We'll have the nobleman persuaded. And Liliana can get this done in 5.5 hours, but what's she gonna do to this nobleman? I don't want to piss off other noblemans. Screw it, go ahead, Liliana. It only takes 5 hours compared to the 7 hours. Jeez. Right, so we just have to wait for Cullen's quest to be done. Their portraits do change. Look, Vivian's portrait changed. I swear Cole's did too. It didn't look like that before. Do their portraits change because of what I've chosen for them in the story? Oh, whoops. Iron Bull's changed too. That's dope. I'm just gonna do some quests in the Emerald Graves. It's really pretty there. Might as well not waste time. Okay, we're gonna go into the Viridium Mine. There's a quest here for our fallen sister. I'm assuming it's that Clara's quest? I can't remember anymore. But I know it's for Fairbanks. Could use this time to gather elf root, because I always need that. Hopefully we'll run into a quarry or logging stand or whatever. I really do want to finish the Skyhold quest. I want to fully upgrade Skyhold. I only have that one left. Look at those little things. They're so cute. Also, I'm using this time to build up Iron Bull and Dorian's banter and relationship. I don't know how that works, but I'm bringing them around in the hopes that they, you know, they kindle something. Just playing a little Cupid. This looks like the mine. Oh, damn it. Maybe Iron Bull can impress Dorian with his, like, muscles or something. Whoa, that hook that I gave Iron Bull is dope. It's a lot of fire. Scribbled notes. Sir Auguste is dead. If this continues, we'll lose everything we work for. We must do something. Send all the men out, everyone who could fight. I'm heading to the Exalted Plains. There are still some freemen hiding out there. We can regroup. Freeman orders. More orders. Maybe it's the same orders that I just read. Here we are. Viridian Mine. Dorian, you're getting too close. Don't be like that. I love this wall of fire that he just puts. It's very bright. Scrawled note, you've heard how the Dalish would hang trespassers. Hung them from trees. Is that what they say? Would you believe you can still see them? I swear on the Maker's beard, when I saw that face in the tree, I just about pissed myself. The screaming face of a murdered bastard right in front of me. I was afraid if I stayed long, I would hear it howling. I hadn't been drinking. Don't believe me? Go see for yourself. Brian. Oh, that's eerie. He's just standing there. Hello? Knock knock. Anyone home? Ha! That other guy missed. Iron Bull, go save him! Yes, you save him. Oh, I forgot I have a haste potion.
You will never get out alive.
Ah! How dare you?
Let warrior die!
Ooh, this is very bright.
This is one of the people running around the dales hurting helpless peasants?
I picked up an... Ooh, what's this? Iron Bull only. You wear that then. Vivienne only. From Sister Cousteau, Hugh. Yes, I know that Duhaime thinks about the people in Winter's Watcher's Reach. He's wrong. The refugees think us monsters. All because of Duhaime and his like. If they get in the way, I suppose we must eliminate them. But they will not hunt them. We will not murder them unless they force our hand. I hope you understand. Yours faithfully, Sister Cousteau. Why am I tripping over my words today? What's going on?
Please
Gertrude!
help us. The guards had a key. It's over there.
Over there. Over there.
No, the other way.
Huh?
Keep going.
Over where?
No, no.
No? From Sister Cousteau, as I have said, there is no reason to worry about the other Freeman cells. Since we are in the Dales, I shall invoke the heathen philosophy of Vir Adalen, the way of the wood. Each tree is part of a greater whole. It is the same with us. We are part of a greater plan. The Dales will be ours, that I promise, Sister Cousteau. Okay, you tell me. This way?
Yes, that way.
Okay. This way?
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
No, the other way.
Here?
Yes, that way.
Yes, that way? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the directions.
You have it. Please, please open the door. I can't stand it in here another second.
You good now? Let's see what's through here. You should go home. Don't just stand here. Oh, there's a rift so close. One moment while I get that rift. So close to camp. I need to get it. Can't tell for Tristan. Years ago, my son Tristan was traveling through the Emerald Graves when bandits set upon him. He died at their hands. Since then, every year on the anniversary of his death, I light a candle for him at the Lion's Pavilion near where they found him. Now a band of violent rebels has claimed the forest. They roam up and down the highways, killing as they go. No one will escort me to the pavilion, for fear of encountering them. I pray a brave and kind soul will, if they find themselves at the pavilion, remember a mother's lament and light a flame in memory of the fallen. Forgive me, my son, Dolores. Oh, I saw that Colin's quest completed, but Andraste's light. I just want to knock out a few quests here. Just like maybe 2 or 3, so I feel like, you know, I got this. I really like this area. It's so pretty. Makes me feel like I'm this really does feel like an elven dream. One down. Let's go. Oh no. Dorian's in trouble. Got you. Oh, let's light that candle. Let's light that candle for the boy that was lost. These bandits. I need to get rid of them. Oh yeah, elf fruit. Oh. Here we go. Lit that candle. Let's go take a look inside. This is interesting. It's just a pavilion here. It's really pretty. The Lion's Pavilion is a welcome rest for weary travelers through the Dales. Its most prominent feature is a statue of a muscled Valmont emperor slaying a dragon, the symbol of the Dracon dynasty. The Valmont's fame, subtlety, and grace clearly emerge with later generations. This Genetivi guy has written a lot of lore here. What's this? A lover's promise? Elena, if you found this and is still in the pavilion, leave immediately. As I passed, I saw a band of armed men close by. I fear they may attack innocent travelers. Meet me instead in the old grove in Gracevine where the prophet's laurel grows. Your love, Dayan. Oh, now I'm invested in their love story. Where is that? Oh, I'm gonna go find them. Sorry, I'm invested. Okay, let's see if they... Did the lovers manage to reunite? I must know. Maybe this love story will inspire Iron Bull and Dorian. Examine. What in the hell? Did the spider eat them? What happened to them? Excuse me, I need closure. Untouched food. Where's my closure? Oh damn, now I want to know what happened here. A young woman fell from a cliff near to her death under mysterious circumstances. Ah, damn. Forgot about that. Wait. I must know these things. Fatal fall. Remember that woman that I saw like half drowned in that river, that stream? I didn't know what it was. It stuck out to me because I couldn't tell what I was looking at. Took me a minute to realize it was a woman in the water. Kind of intrigued how she met her end. And also because that lovers one was a little bit disappointing. I never found out whether they met up. It just looked like uneaten food and a spider popped out. Probably means they never did get their little date or meeting, but you know, I would like some kind of more obvious confirmation. That would be nice. Did you hear? Sister Kusta has fallen. I'm surprised it took so long. She was soft. Unfortunately, we also lost the rats we were going to send to Suladin. We have to make sure this doesn't happen again. Okay, now I'm intrigued about this Sister Cousteau, a first woman that fell in the water and met her end. Please tell me I went the right way. How do I cross? Oh, the bridge here. Damn, I should have gone the other way. Ooh, I can hear something. Do you hear that? This is not where the river is. That's far. Betta's travel journal, 17 herring. I don't want to go to Ferelden. I have to leave everything. My paintings, the cat, and worst of all, Mother's little garden. It's been such a comfort to me since her passing. I don't know what I'll do, but Lae'zel has little Yves to think about, and the war threatens to consume more of Orlais every day. 20 herring. The cat had her kittens the day we left. Make her look after her. I cannot. We couldn't even take a little one for Yves, even though he begged. Is it Yves? 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 Even though he begged. They were too small. They could have died without their mother. Poor winter march. I'm so tired. We spotted a house in the forest, abandoned. There is a roof and some hay, and Lae'zel agrees that we can stay here for a day or two to recover. Later in winter march, Lae'zel and Yves have been gone a long time. I haven't seen them in days. Mother made a bed for them upstairs, and I suppose Yves is still young. Young ones need their sleep. So good to have Mother with us on this long journey. She always knows what to do. The day it rained today. Mother and I played a hiding game in the house. I found Lae'zel. She didn't like it when I found her. She was screaming about Yves. I looked at what I wrote before, and I guess there is an Yves? What? I think he's our dog. Mother told Lae'zel to be quiet. She was ruining the game. I'm so confused. Waterfall night. Mother says I bore her. She's just sick again. Like she was back home. I didn't tend to her well then. She got sicker because of me. Not this time. I asked her what she needed. She says there's a waterfall close by and a wild crystal gray shrub growing by its edge. She wants me to get rose hips for her tea. What is this? She didn't know that Yves is a dog. She crazy? She crazy. Okay. Let's go back to world map. Skyhold. A few things finished on the war table. Like I think 2 different quests did. Or 2 different missions did. Here we go. Track down Samson is ready. Inquisitor, we tracked Samson's remaining Red Templars escorting a supply caravan to a hidden location in the wilderness. It could be his headquarters. I expect verification before the hour is over. I've already begun preparing a squadron of soldiers to accompany us. Allow me to debrief you in person when your duties permit, Commander Cullen. Yes, you can debrief me. Hold on, but let me just set stuff for you. Josephine's is done too. Our able-bodied workmen have mounted the head in a conspicuous location. It's rather vulgar for my taste, but the nobles find it endlessly entertaining. Superb amulet of willpower. Awesome. Smash. Prisoner Olinka, who supplied the Inquisition with our glass and solutions, has disintegrated. So far as we can tell, it was an unfortunate mishap involving a barrel of powdered sulfur and 2 overeager raccoons. The raccoons didn't survive either. Prayers for Olinka and her furry friends will be said tomorrow at midnight. I hope you
It was
realize that this is a
interesting to see how
problem.
much has changed in HeyAmarii, and so little. Madame Méprise is a fixture. The sun will grow cold before she retires.
Madame Méprise. I hope you realize that this is a problem. Our supplies are finite and we're going to run out. We'll need another provisioner. Problem is, no one wants to handle the stuff we ask for. Everyone has a price. Oh, I don't want to intimidate. Yeah. Everyone has a price. Throw enough gold around and someone will risk disintegration.
Let us begin.
Compensate them appropriately. It's hazard pay. Reclaiming Mage Rebellion. Fiona, we got word out to everyone we could, but some cells were too remote to reach. We'll need the Inquisition to contact them. Oh, this one. Crap. Yeah, let's send Cullen. He can send a few non-pet Templar soldiers to protect the mages on their way here.
Inquisitor.
And that only takes 15 minutes. Just enough time for me to see Cully Wully. Let's see this amulet, though. Superb Amulet of Cunning. That's what I have, sorry. This one. Willpower. Let's give it... You know, I haven't given anything really to Dorian. Let's give him that. There you go, buddy. Now you're starting to look like you belong in the group.
What do you need, my friend?
Oh, we can ask about this. About the Tranquil Cure.
I want to talk to you about the cure for tranquility.
It's not a cure. Not truly. Mages who were once tranquil lose all control over their emotions. They become irrational, unable to focus. Perhaps that state eventually passes and they can be helped, but it will take time to investigate.
But you will investigate.
But you are going to look into it.
That is my intent. I would not want news of a cure to spread until we know for certain we can help these people.
Okay, that's
Once
good.
we have that, however, then I will spread the word myself.
Okay, I like that. Cautious.
for now.
Cautious approach.
Another time, then.
Oh, that's because I unlocked arcane knowledge. Oh, I should talk to everyone, see whether they have that.
To make sure it's cleared after. Don't need squires.
But I don't think some of these people will have like anything to talk about of the arcane.
How you doing?
Yeah, like Iron Bull doesn't.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Oh, I can say want some friendly roof time. Let's go. Friendly roof time. Say poetry.
When waked, we walked where willows wail, whose withered windings won't wassail. It's poetry because of W's and shit.
Yeah! Does she say that every time? Because I really like that one. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I wondered why all Skyhold seems suddenly brighter.
Oh, stop. What's new?
What's been going on?
Ambassador Montelier sent me a basket of flowers to thank me for my work with the Inquisition.
Oh, that's so sweet of her.
She's so lovely.
She is. That's very
I have to
thoughtful.
go.
Alright, I gotta go see my boyfriend.
What have you found?
We have him, Inquisitor. We found Samson's lair. My duties usually keep me here, but for Samson, I'll make an exception.
Ooh. I need you to be careful.
Samson still has that red lyrium armor.
All the more reason for me to go. I would sleep better if I knew I would be at your side. We'll depart at your leave.
Is he coming?
Yes?
That's all for now.
He's coming with me?
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Travel to Samson's camp at the Shrine of Dumat. Well, no time like the present, but I want to see whether Solus has, like, dialogue now that I have that arcane stuff. Oh, and Vivian, too. Let's check on both of them, because both of them are of the arcane.
My dear, I know you must have a great deal on your mind right now, but I need to speak with you. You know as well as I how far the Inquisition's influence has spread, and how desperate the Grand Clerics have become. Our opinion will be instrumental in their election of the new Divine.
Ah. Any advice on the subject?
What do you suggest?
The Inquisition may not be invited to their vote, but our actions will certainly influence the Grand Clerics. To sit on the Sunburst throne, a candidate should have grace, charm, and a will of solid steel. Cassandra may lack the first two, but unless you can think of someone better, she is the strongest choice.
Oh. What platform do you support?
What would your ideal divine do with her power?
The most important thing, of course, is the restoration of the Circles and the Templar Order. The institutions that have protected Thedas for ages must be rebuilt, and the malcontents utterly crushed. We cannot allow anarchists to threaten the lives of the innocent. After we have restored sanity to the world, there will be time to address voices of dissent.
Where else can we look?
Where can we find candidates outside of the Chantry? There must be someone other than Leliana or Cassandra.
The Chantry is already desperate. They would not look to unordained women if they had any choice. You may have better luck searching the halls of the Imperial Court. There are many women serving the Empire who have the necessary presence and acumen.
Okay. Ooh. If I say I agree with her, instead of you'd make a good divine, does that mean... that might mean that she is no longer in the running to become a divine? I haven't considered who I'd want to be a divine, though. I think Leliana is better as a spy master. Honestly, she's like really good at that job. She's very murdery. Can't have someone like that as a divine, but they do make a good tool for the divine. I think Cassandra would be great. She's making these great promises and she has a great vision about more transparency. I don't like how Vivian said she was going to crush people. That one kind of scared me. I think Cassandra is like, okay, she's going to have it the way it was, but open to changing it slowly. And I think that would be probably best. I'll just say I
think
agree.
Cassandra would be best for the job.
Cassandra is our only hope of restoring order after all this chaos. I knew you would see it as I do. We will have to be very mindful of everything we do and say, for the Conclave certainly is doing the same. If they look to the Inquisition to provide a sign of the Maker's will, we will have to give them the right one.
Okay. Yeah, like, I think Cassandra will bring it back to what it was. Which, okay, we need a little bit of, you know, things need to be regulated. But she did say that she was going to look to change things in their time, which is more important.
I always have time for you, my dear.
Okay, now you're calling me my dear? Aw. We good, Vivian. It's nice that the way they address me changes as I get closer to them. They call me my friend, my dear.
My friend.
My friend, see?
We'll talk later.
Love that. We are friends.
Always with the questions. What will people say?
I should go.
Are we not
Try
friends
not
yet?
To die. I would notice you were gone.
You would notice. Oh, that's so sweet coming from you. Yeah, we should get a pulse on Vivian's headspace right now, because I did ask those questions of her, I think, at the very beginning. But I've noticed that some of what they say, it changes, and it looks like everyone else's dialogue is pretty exhausted. Except Vivian still has some dialogue.
My dear, did you need me for something?
Let's talk about our friends.
What are your thoughts about the others in the Inquisition?
Our dear Lord Dorian is very sure of himself, isn't he? Let's hope he doesn't get his confidence crushed. Inquisitor, what can I do for you, darling?
Darling, tell me about the circle.
I wanted to ask you about the Circle of Magi.
Of course. What do you wish to know?
Wasn't the circle disbanded?
If the Circle disbanded, how can you still belong to it?
The Circle is an idea, my dear. And an idea cannot be dissolved. Many of the first enchanters voted for rebellion, caring little that anything short of a unanimous decision would pit mage against mage. Rather than dissolving it, Grand Enchanter Fiona's vote split the Circle in two. The rebels follow her, the loyalists follow me.
Mm-hmm. Shouldn't you? I'll just ask.
If you led all the loyalists, why are you only First Enchanter and not Grand Enchanter?
Grand Enchanters are elected, and since there are no First Enchanters besides myself, no vote can be held. I could name myself Grand Enchanter, but the title holds no meaning now. When the circles are restored, that will change.
Maybe that's her true goal anyways, to be Grand Enchanter. What was circle life like?
What was it like to live in a circle?
My dear, your question is the root of all problems with mages. I cannot tell you. Every circle was different. Their Templars were different, their politics unique. And every person within each tower had an experience of circle life unique to themselves. Some people suffered and some were content. Some were cruel, some compassionate, and some indifferent.
Sounds
The
like
same
normal
is
people.
true of people everywhere,
Up
in
there.
all circumstances, whether they are mages or not.
What about your experiences?
So tell me about your personal experience with the Circle.
I enjoyed life in the Montsimard Circle, my dear. It was an edifice devoted to knowledge and refinement. And mages need the company of other mages. No one else can truly understand the challenges we face, nor see the world as we do.
Was confinement hard?
You must have been under constant supervision, being forced by Templars to live in the tower. Was that hard to endure?
My dear, I have a suite in the palace and a wing at my dear Duke Bastien's estate. I've never been forced to live anywhere. Most circles allowed mages to live away from the tower, either on their own or in service to the nobility. All that was required was permission from the first enchanter. Some circles were harsher in their restrictions. Kirkwall was the worst, but it was the exception. Most were quite permissive, perhaps too permissive in retrospect.
How did the rebellion start?
How did we come to this state with the Circles in revolt?
A failure of perspective that infected Circle leadership. Mages lived solely in a world of Templars and mages. They could not even imagine what was beyond the tower walls. Kirkwall gave the world a reason to remember its fear of magic. A mage killed hundreds with a snap of their fingers. Across Thedas, a new tangible fear of magic grew. Commoners and nobles alike called out to the Chantry for protection. But the malcontents in the towers thought nothing of this. They cared only for themselves and for their anger at the new Templar restrictions. When a mage attempted to assassinate Divine Justinia, again, the mages protested the investigation. The leadership chose to vote on independence based on the intolerable conditions imposed by the Templars, sparing no thought to the fact that magic was more feared in the aftermath of these attacks than it had been since Tevinter's day. So long as they had their freedom, they could care little for riots, angry mobs, or about pitting mages against each other.
It's such a complicated history. Do you know Fiona?
Are you familiar with Grand Enchanter Fiona?
We've met. Before her horrendously ill-timed and selfish vote for independence, I thought her adequate at her job. In her dotage, she could not handle looking after the well-being of so many people. We would have done better to replace her years ago, to let her spend time gardening.
Were they justified?
Did they have
mages?
cause to rebel?
In the aftermath of their terrorist attacks? Was that really the most opportune time to break away? By all means, protest abuses by the Templars. Just don't do it in a way that says mages support wholesale murder. By voting when they did, my colleagues all but declared war upon the ordinary people of Thedas. A war in which we are outnumbered 100 to 1.
Mages are fighting mages.
I thought the fighting was only between mages and Templars. Why are mages fighting mages?
The vote for independence was carried by only a small margin, but Fiona chose to let the motion stand. Those who opposed a rash declaration of war against the entire free world had little choice. By breaking from the Chantry when they did, the rebels declared themselves in support of mass murder. Anyone who did not wish to support terrorism and the slaughter of innocents was forced to take arms against the rebels. My dear, did you need me for something?
Tell me about yourself.
I'd like to know more about you, Madame Vivienne.
Whatever would you like to know?
I'm curious how a circle mage winds up a courtier.
Nobody winds up at court, my dear. It takes a great deal of effort to arrive there. I caught the eye of Duke Bastien de Ghislaine, an advantageous connection that opened many doors. When the position of Enchanter to the Imperial Court became vacant, I was able to secure it.
I remember this conversation. You married a duke.
You're married to the Duke de Ghislaine.
It's a nice refresher.
Of course not, my dear. Don't be ridiculous. Marriage is the business of alliance and inheritance. I'm Bastien's mistress.
I remember this. What does his wife think?
And what does the Duchess de Ghislaine think of this arrangement?
We got along quite well. Duchess Nicoline and I used to host musical salons together. She was a great patron of the arts. She passed away from a fever a few years ago, the poor dear.
The complicated relationship nobles have. Yeah, I saw something on the war table finish. Yeah, I was just killing time because I knew this one was going to be short. So I can send Cullen out on another thing. And then we'll do Cullen's quest. I'll bring Iron Bull and Dorian with me. I'm set on trying to kindle something between those two. And by God, I will. Let's see, where was your quest here? Cullen, was your quest here? Here it is, reclaiming the Mage Rebellion. Commander, a lot of mages just showed up. I hope they're friendlies, because if they're not, we're in trouble. Captain Rylan. Oh, I hope so too. Reparations for Redcliffe. A letter has arrived stamped with the seal of Redcliffe. As the Inquisition has assumed responsibility for the Mage Rebellion, the Arling of Redcliffe holds you accountable for the losses suffered by our people, while providing hospitality to your mage allies. A freehold in Rains Fair was burned to the ground when a mage inside lost control of his abilities. 2 farms outside Redcliffe Village suffered crop losses and structural damage due to frost spells. 5 people in Redcliffe Village were injured by lightning spells cast by panicked children. I trust this matter can be concluded without the involvement of the Crown. Arl Tegan-Garen. Okay. I would rather send this loan, but you know what? We can go in and make the repairs. Let's send people to make repairs.
Inquisitor.
That's what Colin can do, because he has nothing else to do right now. I don't think. So many things on this war table. Every time you think, oh, I'm finally cleaning them up, then there's more. Right. Oops. Journal. Before the dawn, we have to go to Samson's camp. Where's that? Here it is. Shrine of Dumat. Hold on, let me save. Dorian, Cassandra, Iron Bull. I'm bringing them on dates. Group dates.
This is it. The heart of Samson's command.
I don't see him anywhere, or hear him.
Well, he's
Nor
gonna be
I.
inside there.
Maker, tell me he hasn't fled.
Colin is with us. Okay, boyfriend. We got this. Let's kill all these people. But be safe, okay, Cullen? Oh, this haste is nice. Colin. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure that Kaliwali is safe. Colin, where'd you go? Oh, you're there. Cassandra? Where's Cassandra? Oh, there you are. Why is it behind boxes? Oh, there. Dorian. 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 Okay. Oh, wow. Easy. Light work.
This place is already half destroyed.
Samson must have ordered his Templars to sack his headquarters so we couldn't.
Looks like he cut his loss.
I think you're right. Still, we've dealt Samson.
Ah, my God. Ah! Ooh, Dorian's gonna be in trouble here. We'll see how that works. Whoa, that's a lot of fire. A lot of fire going on here. Whoa. It's hard to see what's happening. Could really use a supply cache. Just, you know. Ooh. All right.
Hello, Inquisitor.
You know me?
It's Maddox, Samson's Tranquil. Something's wrong. I'll send for the healers.
That would be a waste, Knight Captain Cullen. I drank my entire supply of Blightcap essence. It won't be long now.
What? How do you... We wouldn't have hurt you.
We only
maybe.
wanted to ask you questions, Maddox.
Maybe.
Yes. That is what I could not allow. I destroyed the camp with fire. We all agreed it was best. Our deaths ensured Samson had time to escape.
You threw your lives away? For Samson? Why?
Samson saved me even before he needed me. He gave me purpose again. I wanted to help.
We should check the camp. Maddox may have missed something.
Oh.
Should we look around?
Dismal place to die. It can't have been much of a place to live either under Samson's command.
Do you see anything useful?
Is there anything in the camp that could help? Or point us to Samson?
It's hard to tell. All I see is smoke and ash. If this is Samson's idea of remaking the world, I prefer yours.
Maddox deserves a funeral. Yeah, how are we gonna... We're gonna cart him out of here? Tell me about Samson.
What else do you remember about Samson? The man he used to be?
Does it matter? He used to be kind, only carries so far. Yet Maddox died to help him escape. Samson does command loyalty.
We can't leave Maddox here. He should be properly laid to rest.
I'll have someone take care of it. If
Okay.
even Samson did his best for Maddox, we can do no less.
I'll keep looking around.
Maybe he was just desperate. Oh. Letter.
Samson left a message. For me.
What does it say?
Drink enough lyrium and its song reveals the truth. The chantry used us, you're fighting the wrong battle. Corypheus chose me as his general and his vessel of power, and other such nonsense. Does he think I'll understand? What does he know? Yes, Inquisitor?
I'll keep looking around.
Lyrium
Oh, a
bottles,
bottle.
licked clean.
Lyrium bottles lick clean. Ew.
How much red lyrium is Samson taking? His resistance must be extraordinary.
This must have been Maddox's room.
The fire couldn't destroy these entirely, whatever they are.
Those are lyrium forging implements. Of remarkable design. Intact, they'd be worth a fortune.
Samson's armor. She could use them to unmake it. We have him.
His weakness. All right, let's go back to Skyhold then. Oh, I want to face Samson. These Red Templars are really messing with everyone.
The red lyrium deposits are being destroyed, and we've cut the Red Templars down to the core. It's a pity Maddox thought his sacrifice was the only answer. But that leaves Samson with a severely curtailed army, and enchanted armor he can't maintain. You did it.
We did it.
We both fought to make this happen. Don't sell yourself short.
Well, thank you. But my work's not done yet. We're getting recruits by the hour. There's more than a few ex-Templars among them. We've struck a blow and given people hope. This is a true victory.
Inquisitor, I finished it. Are you talking? Sorry. Have it anyhow.
You mean this rune?
It's not just any rune. I made it with red lyrium and what's left of poor Maddox's tools. The rune acts on the median fissures of lyrium to... It'll destroy Samson's armor. He'll be powerless.
That's what I like to hear.
We should render our enemies powerless at a stroke more often.
Maddox covered Samson's tracks thoroughly. But wherever Samson's retreated, we'll find him. Your army stands ready, Inquisitor. For Samson, for Corypheus, for whatever you command.
Let's take Samson down. I don't have any more inner circle quests. Just this one, what Pride had wrought. Oh, what do I do? Okay, I don't want to start it now because this seems like it's going to be a big undertaking. I don't know whether this episode will be shorter or longer, but this is where we will end it because, yeah, I don't want to start this major quest. I'm not really... Let's see, actually. Is there anything here that I would want to do first? I mean, these are kind of interesting side quests, like a vicious thug. Don't know if you guys would want to see that, though. These are kind of, anticlimactic compared to the main story. I'll stick with recording most of main story and companion stuff, and I'll do this on the side, because, I don't know. They don't have cutscenes or anything. They're just like, oh, go here, do this, go here, do that. Actually, you guys let me know. You guys let me know, because the ones that I would probably do, let me know if you'd want to see these, because then I will do them on recording, but I don't know. Just going by what the other quests were like, it's not all that exciting. It's just like, oh, it's kind of fun to do. Doing things like this, a vicious thug, a knight's tomb, just like investigating little things that are kind of, I guess, the world lore that I like. It doesn't make for captivating viewing, though. Not as much as the main story, but there's this, like, capturing Soledin Keep. Words Not Hollow. I have to, earn the grace of the Dalish. I don't know if you guys want to see that. Let me know. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see that. If you do, I'll save it for recording. If not, then next time, the next episode will be this one. So you have a choice. Either I do some of these, like, more interesting side quests in different regions, or what Pride had wrought. And I would like to hear it in the comments because, you know, either way, I'm going to do it. So it depends on whether you want to see it or not. So that's where we'll leave it. And until next time, guys, take care, everyone.